Hollywood Hustlers, was good? Back for another video. I say this is part 2 of the Harley 2013 Harley Davidson rebuild from Copart. You see we got this thing tore down a nice little bit, but we're gonna keep it rolling today. We got some parts in. We got the saddlebags in. We got the new inner fairing. The outer fairing is in. A lot of these parts are in. We're gonna put these things on. I'm gonna take you through everything that I'm doing. Most of everything I'm doing. I'm gonna try to take you through most of everything that I'm doing. But for right now, I'll show you what we got going on, and let's just get into it. All right. So far, here's where we are. A broken down mess, if you ask me, but we'll get it back right. So everything right here has been broken down. From the inner fairing, outer fairing. We took the LEDs, well, they weren't LEDs, but we took the signal lights out. Signal lights came out. Still got to take highway bars off. Highway bars are going to come off. We're going to change that out. Got the clutch lever off because we're going to change that out. End up taking this brake lever off because we're going to change it out. But first, before we do all of that, where's the, bam, got some of this that I saw a lot of people using to clean their bikes without having to use so much water right now. And I want to clean it and get a lot of this gunk, dirt, road grime, a lot of this stuff that needs to really be cleaned up. Shine it up real good while it's naked before I start putting all the parts and stuff back together. So, yeah. So here's all the parts that we got that came in. We've got the, this is the inner fairing right here. We're gonna start getting ready to put it together over here on the table. I'll take that inner fairing out of that box, slap it on the table here, and just start swapping things out. Got all our stuff here, so we can get all this stuff put back in, swapped out. Got a new headlight. Here's the old outer fairing and headlight. We're gonna take this, put it there, or no, we're gonna take this, take that out, put it in the new outer fairing, and we got our old windscreen right here that's scratched up, and this old fairing is scratched up. So like I said, that housing is coming out of there, going into the new outer fairing, excuse me, and we're gonna get ready to load all that stuff up. Here's all the stuff right here that we need. It's gonna go back to put the bike back together. That's gonna be a task. It's gonna be real fun. What else we got? Here's our new windscreen. Here's my son's whip. Here's our windscreen. This is the new outer frame. Nice packaging. Got this from Hallworks. I'm not affiliated with them, but they got it right. I think the brake and clutch lever is also in here. Yeah, those are our new levers. Those are going to be black. Yeah, those are our new levers. Clutch and brake lever right there. Here's our new headlight. For y'all, LED light and headlight. It's gonna be real nice in there. I think this is the saddlebags. We'll pull it out. I'll show you that later. But yeah, man, old saddlebags right here. The ones that were scratched up. We went over that already before. Those are scratched up. Everything's pretty much ready to go, so we can get this thing back going. But like I said, first and foremost, we're gonna go ahead and get this bike wiped down real quick. cleaned her up a little bit better than what it was. Let's see what that gunk did to it a little bit. I didn't really want to clean up a lot of this because I know it's going to be hidden behind the outer fairing. The wires and stuff were just taking entirely too long to clean up. But now that we got that stuff on here, she's looking mighty fine. We'll clean up the rest of that stuff once we get it going. Once everything gets back on here, we'll clean up the rest of it. Got a lot of those green spots off of there from Copart. Using the you-know-what. She's looking real good now. Let's finish it up. Try to get it ready to go. Get some of these parts back on here. Get some of this wire management going. Let's go. all in. Not all of it in, but outer fairing, inner fairing. It's all together. This headlight. We're gonna have to order another one. I ordered the wrong size. The one I ordered is too small, so I put all that back together. Finally, though. It was a sugar honey iced tea show. But still gotta get some more screws there. Finish putting in the screws here. You see all this stuff right. No more damage in the inner and outer fairing. Just gotta bolt it and screw it all down. All that's gone. Yes, sir. We working.